Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and on this video I'm going to share with you what is one of the problems that I have encountered flying this RC helicopter. This is the xk110s, very nice helicopter to fly and practice your flying, and also not that expensive, so very nice helicopter. So after many crashes, on the last one I noticed that the sound on this helicopter was a little bit different. It was a little bit louder, and it just sounded different from the other times that I have flown this helicopter. So I stopped the helicopter and I started to inspect the helicopter to see, okay, what was wrong with it. And what I realized is that this part right here, okay, right here on the bottom, okay, this gear, okay, I'm gonna try to get a good view. Okay, right there it wobbles, okay, and it's not supposed to wobble like that. Okay, so let me see if I can show you from a different angle. Okay, all right, focus, all right, and okay, there we go. Okay, so hopefully you can see it on the video. The gear on the bottom, it wobbles, so it wobbles with the whole thing, the whole metal part in the middle. Okay, it wobbles. So that's what I noticed. Okay, why is there so much play? Because there shouldn't be that much play with the gear moving like this. So even though it still flies, this is not supposed to be acting like this. So the other thing is that when I turned it, I noticed that suddenly the gear, see, like the gear stops spinning, but then the top part still spins. So right there, hopefully you can see it. Okay, so right here it is loose. Okay, right there. Okay, so the gear is not turning, but I can still move the top part, and that's also not good. So it's it looks like it is stripped. So right here also, when I hold the gear, right here you can see right there that part. Hopefully you can see it on the video. I know it's hard to see it, it's very small parts, but see, I'm able to move the top part, okay, and I'm holding the gear, and I don't feel that much resistance. So there's a lot of play, and that's not supposed to be there. So what happened is that this part is the plastic. It looks like it's spread out a little bit, and that's why it's not really grabbing it the way it's supposed to be. So then what I realized after taking this off, so I'm going to remove it. Okay, I'm going to gently unscrew it, kind of like when you're trying to unscrew something. So this is how you take it off. Okay, and the gear is not cracked, so it's not cracked from here, but it's just that this seems to be stripped, so that's why it's not grabbing this part like it should. So after I removed that, I noticed that the problem, not only is that the gear is stripped, but the ball bearing inside, it's in pieces. So let me show you. Okay, so this broke off, the ball bearing came apart. So right there, look, that's the ball bearing. The ball bearing is supposed to be one whole piece, but it's pretty much in two pieces, and then the little balls that makes it spin, they're gone, they're missing. So I don't have the little balls on the ball bearings, they're missing, so they're not there. So they flew out. So that's when I realized that the problem is the ball bearing and the gear that is stripped. Okay, so right now I'm going to go ahead and try to remove the rest of the ball bearing that is right here, still stuck. Okay, very gently. And if you're using any type of tools like this, very sharp, pointy, be careful, you don't want to poke your finger. Okay, and gently try to remove it. All right, it's really in there, but take your time, it should come out. Okay, right there. Okay, there you go. Nice. Okay, so this tool helps a lot to take it out easily. Okay, and like I said, just be careful not to poke your fingers with this because it's very sharp. All right, so here's the other part. Okay, so that's my ball bearing. Okay, right there. See, 3 pieces all broken. Okay, so I have a new ball bearing. Okay, I have them here. Okay, and I already I put them in this little cup, and I put this garage door lubricant. Okay, just to keep them moist and lubricated. Okay, just before installing them. Now you don't have to do that, but the reason I did that was because these ball bearings, I just had them pretty much lying around, and they were a little bit dry, so that's why I left them in this little cup with the lubrication. So I'm going to go ahead and take one out. Okay, so I just dropped it here in this napkin. Okay, that way I can remove the excess grease. All right, and I installed it. Now here you can see on one side there's you could see the ball bearings, the little balls. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just flip it over so the ball bearings, they're facing down. Okay, just like that. Okay, and gently press it. Okay, right there. Okay, all right, that went very smooth. Okay, and then now for the gear, there's I could still use this one, but on the kit when you buy the helicopter, it comes with another gear. So this is the new one. Okay, and that's nice about it, that you get an extra gear. Okay, now this one, to install it, you gotta pay attention that on the metal part, this metal thing right here, most of it is round, but part of it is flat, so there's a flat surface. So you gotta align it with the gear, and the same thing, the gear, most of it is round, but part of it is flat, so you gotta align the flat piece with the flat piece. Okay, so let me try to get a good angle. Okay, and it's going to be a little bit tight because since it's a new gear, it's going to fit pretty tight. So just align it. Okay, there we go. Okay, just gotta play with it. Okay, just gotta play with it and take your time, gently push it all the way. Okay, I'm pushing the I'm trying to push it from here, from the center. Okay, so when you install it, do not press on the side of this side, so don't push here or here. So I'm trying to put all the pressure in the middle. Okay, that way you don't bend this part of the helicopter, so be careful. Okay, so right there's my fingers right here, pushing in the middle, and at the same time pushing the gear down. Okay, there we go. Big difference. So now when I try to move it side to side, okay, there's no wobble, there's no free play. Okay, it's very nice and secure. and when I try to spin it, okay, you can easily see that the gear moves right away. So right there. Okay, so the gear and the top, they're one whole piece and they respond at the same time. And that's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, all right. So that's how you you install this piece, how you fix your xk110s helicopter in case you have encountered this problem. So if you have this problem with your helicopter, then this is how you you take care of it, you fix it, and you get it back to normal, so you can get back into the field and fly again. All right, so I hope you like this video, and hit that like button if you like this video, and consider subscribing to my channel. And thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. 3D flying. Yeah. Oh, okay. Nope. Bad idea. 3D flying. Yeah.